Welcome to my little photo trip in the field style video. It's a point of view video. It will be unedited, and I'm gonna show you what I see when I'm out on a photograph trip. I have with me my Canon 5D Mark III and only the 100 to 400 Mark II. No other lenses, no tripod, nothing. For some sight I have my little Vortex binocular. If I see something like wild animals or birds or something and I want to have a little closer look on the subject. So I'm here in a little area. It's like protected area, and I have legally access to this area because I know the owner of this land. I worked for the owner of this land, and as my contract ended, I asked if I could come to this place to take some photographs because of the animal, the roe deer and wild pigs and the pheasant and the rabbits. And it's a wonderful, nice, diverse area I'm in, with large meadows and little forests and many hideouts for me, for the photographer. I have a ghillie suit, but not today. Today it's just me and the camera and you guys. I'm glad you turned on. So I'm going around this place. The weather is quite okay. Over there to the east are some big dark rain clouds, and I hope they won't come towards me. I think the weather forecast said it's gonna be west wind. That's east, north and west. So ideally these clouds could come to me. The sun is up there in the south. Maybe it will peek out and I have some light, because photography is more fun with light. So I'm just looking around. If I see something back there that's nice, like forest in the distance, it's getting some light. I have to switch on the camera. Okay, it's okay, but there's nothing, no contrast, no depth, because the foreground and the middle ground is quite dark, but I see the shadow, the cloud shadows. It might be possible that the light is coming right now. So I search for a little composition like this dead falling tree there. This pile of stone is quite okay. Yeah, light is coming in. So I try to compose this dead tree with the 5 trees in the middle ground. It's like a contrast between life and dead trees. I hear the crows back there. Now light is coming. Oh, this nice green, vibrant tree of the clouds and the blue hole in the sky, but no middle ground, no depth, because everything is bright now, no shadows. Nice colors. The whole last days it's raining in this area, so the grass is nice and green and full of life. Perhaps 2 weeks ago this grass wasn't here. It was quite dirty, quite muddy. So here this is quite interesting in this quiet area, in this wildlife area. You have many of these trackways. Here the roe deer and the wild pigs, and also the wild horses. We have some horses here. They go this way and the other way. Let's go on the other track. I'm looking for some animal tracking. Yeah, here's some some poop. If you find some tracks of the local animals. Here, this is deer. Make shadow. The deer. Chip, chip. Going this way. Another deer track. It's the same animal, I think. Maybe this track. This little. The beauty of this lens is the very close focal distance of around 1 meter. So you can go up to 400 millimeters and take some stunning sharp images. And the crows. I'm not fast enough. For flying birds, I'm used to photograph sitting birds. Like on the pile of stones, they are the wheat tears, I think they called. They are quite rare here in this part of the country. And so the owner of this land formed these piles of stone, so this little rare bird have like a little room to live and to give birth. But I don't see any today. Here's another game track. But maybe just for the wild horses. Or more like semi-wild. They come quite close and they know me. But I still don't want to have contact with them because they are very intimidating. They are 18 big horses. Here, this little brown plant. The three parts compose like very symmetrical. It's okay. Very symmetrical picture. So this area is like from the coal farming, or don't know how you say it in English. And there are everywhere this signs of industrial thing. Let's go this way. Maybe I can compose something with this little iron thing. Focusing system has some difficulties because of the many leaves. Oh, that's okay. So back there are two big lakes. Maybe we can go this way and see some water birds. Yeah, I love this area. It's quite open. As I said, it's quite diverse. You see this meadow of like thing with bushes and small trees, and over here there are this high grown plants. Yeah, a meter high. And I don't want to go through this field without my long trousers. And over there's a falcon. This guy, he's spotting something. It's not successful on its hunt. So I'm going around this huge field. And here are some stones with like pink color on it. They are to measure this huge area for some butterfly researches, and you have to measure this area. Like every 50 meters there's one of this pink rocks, and then the scientists can come in and say, oh, it's like on the chest field A9, no, A6. In the area A6 we found this bird. What? No, this butterfly. So I have quite some concerns to go in this field because of the young roe deer. They are pretty small right now, and if the mother puts them in like little places so they are protected, and every once in a while they come and feed them. And here you have a little glimpse. Just looking for some tricks. because the earth is quite muddy in here and I can see tracks if there were some, but no one here. Oh yeah. So you can see the big lake, one of the two big lakes. I don't want to go any further on the ridge here, because this is a designated place for some wild pigs. They lay in the reeds and sleep there. And if you come too close, they can come up and go towards you. And if they have newborns, they are quite aggressive. And I don't want to have been chased by a wild pig mother and up to 8 or sometimes 12 little pigs. So I leave them alone. And because I know there are some pigs in here, I took a photo many weeks ago of one of the pigs, and I have some respect for this huge animals. So I'm back on this big meadow. The problem on the meadow is there are no like corridors, framing corridors. It's too full. There are too many distractions from a picture, a landscape picture, or a beautiful view. The picture is not silent enough. It's too confused. So I try to focus on some little parts. But as soon as the clouds come back and the sun is away, there are no depth. Over there is another dead branch. Back there I show you the picture. Back there is a power line. Oh, it's not visible on the photo. But I want to try to take the dead branch without the power cable in the background and without the power plant. You can see it there in the distance. Maybe this one. Oh, it's quite okay. It's okay. It's not an award-winning picture. So back on this stone pile. I don't know if you hear them, but the pheasants are back there. The pheasants are quite interesting birds. I tried to photograph them for quite a while now, but they have a very, very high flee distance. As soon as they just get a glimpse of your existence, they run away, and it's quite difficult to get close to them. I shot many weeks ago a nice, not a nice photo of a pheasant, of a male pheasant, but it's a photo I'm not proud of, but it's nice to have a photo of one pheasant. And I will come after them every once in a while to get maybe a good photo. But it's, as I said, quite difficult. And then as soon as you hear the pheasant male with his voice, you know they are away and you were too close to them. But without hearing them, you don't know if there is someone. So it's a difficult situation. Yeah, the sun is way back behind the clouds now. And I think that's it for the first in the field photo trip. I hope you liked it. For me it's quite fun to go slow with as less head bumps and head shakes as usual, to try to give you a smooth picture and talk about what I'm seeing. Once in a while I have a conversation with my dad when I'm talking about photography and cameras, and when I'm searching for something he always says, okay, please talk to me. Say what you're searching, say what you're doing. I want to understand and not just see the result. And that's the purpose of this video, or perhaps this video series, is not to do like a tutorial, because tutorials, there are many millions tutorials on YouTube about photography and wildlife and nature photography and so on, but I think they are not raw, and they don't show what it's like to be out with the camera and what's the things and the thinkings of the photographer when he's going and sees something or even sees nothing. Like today there are not many things I saw. But that's photography. It's not always go out and bang bang and you have this 3, 4, 5 more award winning pictures. Sometimes it's only to be in the nature and looking around and seeing tracks like here. Here's another big animal track here. See this dark crossing. And here in Germany we have a quite strong hunting speech, and this one is a dark track. Dark track means it's not light, it's pretty rough used ground. You see this coming out of the forest and goes straight into the meadow, and because there's so many earth, you know, many animals go every single day this track, and not like this track or this track or this track or this track. Only once in a while. Only once in a while, not a while. Yeah, I think that's enough for this first version of this video, of the series. And I wish you luck for your photo trips and have a nice day. Consider subscribing to my channel. I want to build like a YouTube channel for photography, but not tutorials and not something like this, but more like raw and moody and relaxing videos. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Have a good day. And with this nice dark track, I say goodbye and until next time.